It's on now.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to go through is our basic strikes. So our basic strikes are broken down into two sets. We've got our punches and we've got our kicks. First of all, with our punches, we do everything with the left hand high first, then the left hand middle. Then we go right hand high, right hand middle. We do that with our straight punches. We do the same with our hooks, with our hooks off both sides, and with our uppercuts as well. So we're going left high, left middle, right high, right middle. We can do this 10 times, we can do it 50 times, it really depends on the class, but as a minimum, we try to do 10 off each side. So we'll start with 10 jabs, see, and then we'll move on, 10 more to the body. See, and so on. After we've finished our punches, we move on to our kicks. So our order for our kicks, and we normally do this from Shizentai rather than a fighting stance, is we do our knees first. With the kicks, we're always starting with the right leg. Okay, so with the knees, we want to stand up nice and high on the toes and point it in. We reach, grab, pull, and knee. So we do 10 of these, alternating. We might do more than 10, but at least 10. We're trying to get our hips into the knee as much as possible. We don't want this. We want this. So we're trying to get our knee to travel straight line in. After our knees, we go to our front kick, or Mayagiri. So from here, just doing it from Shizentai to start off with, we go up with the knee, out with the foot, back with the foot, down with the foot. Again, alternating, kicking with the ball of the foot, up, out, back, down. If you look from the side, there's a little bit of a lean, so the kick is traveling in a straight line rather than going upwards into the target. After our front kick are our side kicks. We can do this on an angle in the class if we need to, but what we're going to do is we're going to bring the knee up on this angle and then bring the heel out for the kick. Up, out, back, down. Up, out, back, down. You'll notice that the feet, big toes are up and the other toes are down. Ideally, you'll do that with a little bit of a slide. So you've got your power going into the kick. Then we've got our back kicks, our ushirogiri. With our ushirogiri, we point the elbow first of all. We look under the shoulder, not over the shoulder. When we look under the shoulder, it keeps our head away from the attacker and gives us the ability to lift our legs higher. We then bring our heel to our butt and straight out, and straight out. Making contact with the heel. After ushirogiri are our mawashigiri. So mawashigiri, if we start again from Shizentai, what we're going to do from here is we're going to step on a 45-degree angle. At the same time, our hand crosses our face, providing us with some cover. The other one stays nice and high. From here, we're going to lift up the knee and kick. This is a snap version. We're going one, snap, boom, boom, bring it back. One, pop, bang, bang. If we want to do a power kick, we kick all the way through. We step out, we kick through, and we rotate around. We step out, we kick through, and we lift the knee to check a potential counter kick. Next, we've got our hooking kick, or our shiro, mawashigiri. From here, we're going to step across, and we're going to use our elbows to get some momentum into the turn. That momentum will help us get the kick coming through nice and fast. I'm going to lean away from the attacker, again, so I don't get punched, counter-punched so easily, but that's also going to help me get the leg up high enough for the kick. I'm not going to use much leg strength. I'm going to get the body to turn so it swings the kick into action, and I'll make contact with the heel. Step across, turn, lift the leg, come through. Same on the other side. Step across, turn my body, let the leg come up and come through. I want my weight to be on the balls of my feet, no heels on the ground at the point of the pivot of the kick. So from here, that's where we're going. We're going to step across and through. And through. Then the last kick is our kakuto otoshi, our axe kick. It comes across the body, the leg is relaxed, and then we pull the foot back to lock it into position as the kick comes down on top of the target. So the leg goes over and back. You'll notice again, I lean back at the point of impact because I don't want the kick to come straight down. I want it to come out and down. So I'm using gravity, yes, but I'm still coming out towards an attacker and gaining space. If you have a look from the side, it's not going straight up and down like this. Not straight up and down like this. I'm leaning backwards, so I'm projecting the heel outwards and into the target. So let's have a look at those again. We've got our jabs, pushing off the back leg, keeping the hand up high, nice and relaxed. When we come down to the body, we're going to bend our knees more and we move our head to the side. So we're avoiding as we counterpunch. When we cross, we're going to slide the front foot forward and we move our head off the center as we come through with our cross. When we come in with our body cross, same thing, we just bend our knees a little more. With our hooks, we're going to wind up but cover. From here, we don't want to swing the arm, we just use the legs to gain the momentum to drive through with the punch. So we're twisting and then unraveling. Think about pulling with your head and pushing with your toes to get the impact behind that. And we do that with each side, top and bottom. Then our uppercuts are looking very similar in terms of our body work. We're twisting, but this time straight up the center. Twisting, straight up the center. When we go to the body, the elbow stays close to the ribs. You notice whether I go high or whether I go low, I'm only moving the hand away from the face when I absolutely need to. I do not want to swing it like a big scoop because then I'm risking injury of my own elbow or shoulder and also fist because I'm more likely to hit an elbow as I come through. So we're keeping the hand high and then driving through. The hand high and then driving through. We sometimes put the elbows in after the punches or sometimes before the punches as well because it's a good way of getting the shoulders conditioned. When we do the elbows, we have a little routine that we do. We usually come in with a spike, strike across, snap down with a step through, and spin through. Same off the other side. We step in with the spike, smash across, slash down, spin through. Spike, smash, slash, spin. Spike, smash, slash, spin. Awesome.